Hey there, this is Anonymous T. Welcome to Anonymous T Podcast. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Some housekeeping items, some meat and potato items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous T Podcast. Follow me on my main channel if you haven't already, Anonymous T. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous T Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at AnonymousRealityT. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so that it gets out into the algorithm, y'all. Also free to, share with your family, your friends, and your foes. So today we got to talk some Love Island US, you guys. This is for all of my Love Island fans in the Love Island multiverse, if you will. All Love Island fans are welcome, right? There's some controversy, y'all. There is some controversy. There's an alleged rumor from Gamer. Now, I want to say this. I want to preface this. For pretty much most of the challenge spoilers and MTV related spoilers, as far as it pertains to like reality TV shows and things like that, Gamer's been on point. I don't know who the alleged producer is, but has been on point with who is casted on the challenge shows, who's getting eliminated on the challenge shows, months in advance before the show ever airs, who wins the show months in advance. They're currently, I think, spoiling another challenge season that is currently filming at the moment, and I think they're down to the final 7 men and women and everything else, right? And so Gamer's been doing this, right? Now, I've seen a few times on Gamer's account, I want to say since last October, November-ish, I have been hearing rumors about this alleged Love Island spinoff, right? Now, we knew we did not get Love Island Games Season 2. And they told us that Season 2 was going to come in 2025. However, they have not told us when Season 2 is coming in 2025. And we know Season 1 was pre-taped, right? And we know that the regular Love Island seasons are live shows, right? It's just like usually a couple of days delay from us getting the episodes, but it's technically live, right? In comparison. Well, what is causing a lot of buzzroll is this tweet. And this tweet came out the other day, and it was a couple of days after April Fool's, y'all. And it said the following. It said there are currently 3 Love Island USA series in the works with Peacock. Love Island USA Season 7, Love Island Games Season 2, new Love Island spinoff. Last I heard, the new spinoff will be filming sometime this month, and predominantly Season 6 cast. I expect it to be similar to Housewife or Jersey Shore family vacation format. I would expect to see the top 4 couples, plus Liv, Kaylor, and Rob. There may be some additional minor casts along the way, too. Boy. Where do I start? Love Island USA Season 7 was going to happen no matter what. USA Season 6 broke tons of records, brought a lot of new fans, some unhinged fans, unfortunately, over to dissect every single thing, which kind of ruined the fun of Love Island UK, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. So, not surprised 7's coming back. Not surprised Games is coming back. Games was very successful for Season 1. I'm a little surprised that they haven't started filming or anything for that, like, now. Then as well, there's a lot of people that are coming to LA, apparently, allegedly. So, I'm a little concerned a little bit about this spinoff. Originally, the spinoff was kind of framed that it would just be like Janae, Serena, and Leah and their men. And we would kind of just get like a day in the life of kind of like what they were up to since the show, kind of like a where are they now type of feel. But now it kind of feels like they're trying to like recreate Season 6, which I do not think is a good idea. And the thing that I have an issue with is I feel like the way this is sounding, if this gets greenlit, because we won't know, I believe NBC does their upfronts in like a month or so from now. What my concern lies is y'all love on these reality stars, but y'all quickly turn on them fast. If you feel that, the edit's not right, or they come off different to you, or if they don't come off as nice and as likable as previous, and the thing of it is, like, this is the most, really the finalists are the most successful ever out of all the US seasons, whether you won the show or not. And so now what's going to happen is if some of y'all faves come on here either too image conscious, you're going to call them boring, you're going to call them fake, and if they're cussing people out too much, you're going to have a problem with that as well. So it is going to be a lose-lose situation for your faves, saying that right off the bat. And if you already didn't like some of these people, then being on this spinoff is just going to make matters worse for your trigger fingers, right? That is one. Number two, why are we trying so hard to make Kaylor and Rob happen? And I'm hearing rumblings that Kendall might be a part of this as well. The same Kendall that was allegedly in that scandal, that X-rated scandal, that same Kendall that had the whole suspect thing going on with Nicole that clearly really wasn't, defined at the reunion as far as like what really happened and what really didn't. But I feel like what they're ultimately trying to do is usher in Rob to create drama with Leah and still make fetch happen there. And then they're going to usher in Connor and try to make fetch happen, make drama happen with Janae. I see where this is going, and I'm no longer interested. If it was just like I said, Janae, Leah, and Serena and their men and what they're doing in the day-to-day, and maybe they're going to have some fun trips here and there, I'm down for it. I'm here for it all. But the rumor is potentially filming might start the weekend of Coachella because the PPG girls all have got, some brand deals and things to where they're going to be appearing for Coachella. And I just have some concerns. Less about them, because I feel like at this point, whether you like or dislike Janae, whether you like or dislike Serena, whether you like or dislike Leah, a spinoff show is not going to change those thoughts for y'all. Like, y'all have already decided with how hard in the paint y'all go. The real is going to be if it is going to be more so about integrating these other cast of characters, such as Liv, such as Kaylor, and all these other people trying to make fetch happen and trying to really launch something for them, really trying to launch opportunities for them, when the draw was the organic friendship of Leah, Janae, and Serena, I feel like this is going to go left really fast. I feel like this is going to go left really fast. Producers are going to get dragged really fast. People are going to be pissed off if they feel like they're not getting enough content from Leah, Serena, and Janae in favor to use this as a vehicle to push Kaylor and to push Rob and to push, Olivia and everything else. And listen, it's no shade to Olivia. It's no shade to Kaylor. But again, Rob, this is going to be his third time technically Love Island affiliated. And if nothing has launched at this point outside of you doing these little club appearances and things, what are we doing? What are we doing? But I feel like Peacock wants to hold on to this cast in some capacity because I feel like they're afraid of, season 7 not, living up to the hype or the standards. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Too many people who are just looking for fame, who are looking for clout on reality TV and this and that, the fans see through it fairly quickly. And if you're in a relationship for clout and using people for clout, The fans see it very quickly. So if you have concerns, perhaps cast genuine people, perhaps cast people who are genuinely applying for the show. Stop always. Sometimes, yes, you find genuine people on Instagram, and it's no shade to the casting producers that are seeking people out from the gram. I have no problem with you seeking people out from the Instagrammies. But again, there's a million fitness influencers on the Instagrammies. Everybody wants to be a fitness influencer. Or as Tyreek says from Love Island UK, an influenza. An influenza, right? Like we need to have a variety. I believe Justine, who won season 2, she applied for the show. Like, there's different people who apply for the show, and you see the difference in the people who apply for the show versus the people who were scouted. Yes, you find different gems in some of the people who were scouted, some of the people that you find out were supposed to be on a different season that end up on, another season and everything else. I have no problem with that. But what are you trying to create in season 7? Because if people are just trying to, set themselves up for failure and thinking that they need to be something that they're not in order to attract fans, or, feeling like if they try to be like a duplicate of people from past seasons in order to get brand deals, the fans are going to see through it and they're not going to support you. So, nonetheless, I will keep my eye on these rumors. I will keep my eye on these Islander socials. They've got a lot going on that I want to talk about in a separate video. But I just wanted to put this rumor out here to see what y'all think about this. Do you want a Love Island spinoff of the season 6 cast? Because I thought originally, like I said, it was supposed to be PBG and their men. But now it sounds like they're basically recreating season 6 in a housewife / Jersey Shore, Family Shore style format. And I don't think I'm interested in that. If you're really just trying to utilize the popularity of PPG to launch the other people. And that is where you lose me. Because it's no longer about PPG. And that's my problem, right? Like just say what you're trying to do, which is you still have your favorite people from the show that are not PPG, but the popularity and the success of PPG is going to bring the eyeballs to the show. No. Not my eyeballs if I see through the scam. And the scam of it being, you're going to try to sell PPG as the draw, but all the screen time, like y'all did on the show, wasted upon Kaylor and Rob. We don't want to see that again. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is how this is going to go if this is what I think this is, because I don't trust it. I do not trust it one bit, and I have a feeling where this is going to go, and it's going nowhere but left. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.